Hi everybody, Universal Sidechain here again, and for a new tutorial about how to recreate a Calvin Harris typical LED scenes. As you can hear it in Bones with Kellis, incredible song. This is more or less what we're going to reproduce. So, in that sense. Very similar to Calvin Harris song. So let's create a new horizon file. Create a new combinator. Rename it Calvin Bounds would be okay. Okay, now create a 4 polysonic synthesizer. Make sure it's an initialized patch. Show programmer. We're going to need 3 oscillators. First one analog, second one multi-oscillator, and last one analog 2. Route them all in the low pass filter here. So for the first analog oscillator, leave the octave on 4, tune -3. Change the wave into the square wave, and the pulse wave will be on 72. Multi-oscillators, square wave, and the tune amount on 32. And finally the analog oscillators, exactly the same thing as the first one, just the tune on 3 and not on -3, so we can create a nice sweet effect. Okay, on the mixer, let's put the balance on 28. So we do not hear so much the multi-oscillator, but it would give body to the final sound. Now let's change the low pass filter into a state variable filter, bandpass filter, with a resolution on 14 and frequency on 1.27 kilohertz. So now we're just going to put the sustain all the way up so the sound doesn't go down in volume after you hit the notes. And for the filter envelope, put oh man, the release on 0, sustain on 0, decay on 1.5 second. Use the shift for more control, and the attack on 214 milliseconds. There we go. Now what we're going to do is to add a little vibrato in the sound, so we will use the LFO1, we will key sync it and tempo sync it, put the rate all the way up, and now root here in the matrix section LFO1 2 times, both on 16. And destination oscillator 1 pitch, oscillator 3 pitch. So you can really hear there is a little vibrato in the sound. So now what we're going to do is to equalize it a little bit, because we do not need all the low frequency since it's a high pitch synth. So put the low cut on, low shelf on, and on the low shelf put everything down. Now palm run. What we're going to do is to give a little bit more body to the sound, so let's go more presence, so let's go to 2.130 kilohertz, gain 5.1 dB, could be alright. and leave the Q where it is. Now you can hear the sound as something really irritating, so we're going to reduce it. So let's go in 7.558 kilohertz, gain minus 14.3 dB. That's where the frequency we do not want is, and put the Q all the way up. Now high shelf, again 7.6 kilohertz more or less would be alright. Yes, gain 4 dB and leave the Q where it is. So we give more presence, but here we cut frequencies that we do not want. Now we will create a RV7 reverb effects, because we want to widen a little bit the sound, but that's too much, so we're going to go to low density algorithm, and you can hear that the low density gives a little rhythm to the song that we are going to use. So let's put the size on minus 12, the decay on minus 30, the damp on 40 where it is, and dry wet on 12. More or less you can be not as precise as me. Okay, and now to get more volume, we're going to use a limiter. Put the 4 millisecond look ahead, and 6 dB will be alright. 6-7 dB. Yeah, a little bit more. 8.6 dB is okay. So that's the things that we wanted to recreate. A typical Calvin Harris sounds. You can hear one in bounce during the drop chorus, I don't know. So that's it. Subscribe, like, and comment if it helps. Do not forget that you can always ask me everything by a private message or by the comment section below. Have a nice day and see you later, guys.